Here is my strangest eBay selling experience. Please leave a like during the intro. How's it going, everybody? My name is Jordan with Basement Collectibles, and if you like comics, toys, movies, and arcades, please subscribe to the channel for more great content. Now back to the video. As a collector, I like to use eBay the odd time to obviously fund the hobby, have the hobby pay for itself. I had a comic that I had for sale online. I had one bid on it probably for the last 3 days of the auction. It didn't have any more bids, just the one person that bid. Normally I get paid, within 24 hours of somebody buying something from me, and didn't hear back from the person. Normally, at least the person writes back, you know what I mean? I'll pay tomorrow. Thanks again. Didn't hear back from the buyer, and I thought that was a little odd. So 3 days go by, and eBay says again, the buyer is supposed to pay for the item within 3 days. So I send an email out saying, again, please pay for the item ASAP, so that way I can get it out to you and the deal will be finished. I received an email from the person, not naming a name, but let's just call her Karen. Karen said, I get paid Friday. This was this is Wednesday. So I said, okay, no problem. I get another email saying, just waiting for my pay. We'll send it tomorrow, which is now Saturday. Again, fine. I know the world's upside down right now. I don't mind waiting as long as it gets done. That was March 12th. March 17th. I wrote an email really saying, thanks for keeping your word, but I really don't want to get eBay involved. Can you just please pay for the item? Now, this person lives maybe an hour away from my house. I have never had an issue with anybody. I send things obviously around the world if I can for the shipping cost. I've never had an issue, but now I have an issue with somebody that's only an hour away from where I am. I could just drive it to the spot, knock on the door, which I wouldn't do, and just say, please pay for the item. The person's profile had she bought and sold 258 items, 100% rating, saying quick payment. All the comments that I were reading, how great this person is, that it was fast payment in that. Again, I know accidents happen or people bid on something where they say, okay, sorry, my brother just bought me this as a gift. Sorry for bidding on this. Can we cancel the bid? Can you take away my bid? Absolutely. But if nobody requests that, of course, I'd like to have my money. I'd like to finish off the deal. So I still haven't received a payment. So I finally had to go onto eBay and file a complaint, or at least notify eBay that the buyer is not purchasing the item. I don't know. I was assuming maybe I could write a review. They would quickly say something that they're going to hold their account or do something. But obviously I'm new to all this, so nothing seemed to happen. eBay doesn't really report back on what they're doing. So after, like I said, it was March 17th, March 26th, all of a sudden I get an email from the buyer. So I'm like, that's great. Obviously eBay must be doing their due diligence and trying to obviously get her to pay for the item. And the email I got back was, Karen wrote, why are all these bubbles on the back? How can you classify it as a high grade with those defects? Is that water damage on it? And I was kind of taken back from it because there was plenty of pictures on the eBay ad. The description, it said near mint. It didn't, if there's any defects, I normally list it in the description. So I had to write back to her and said, out of all the times now, you've already made the purchase for the item. We're going back, 2 weeks now, back and forth. Now you're asking about the condition. Is she trying to justify why she's not paying for it? Again, eBay is not saying anything, and that's the last email that I got back from Karen. So I left it in the hands of eBay. I finally got an email back about a week later. eBay just said, please cancel the transaction. We'll just give you back your, 15% off the selling price, which I thought was odd because wouldn't the buyer have to actually make the deposit and buy the item so that eBay could take the 15%? So again, there's really nothing I could do. So I just canceled the transaction. Let me know in the comments below if that was a good idea. Have you had something similar to this? I'm sure there's been plenty worse things that have happened on eBay. I just thought it was really odd that somebody so close by, never had an issue with this. Again, they normally tell me straight up that they can't buy it. This person just wanted to go back and forth for almost a month for no reason, telling me that they're going to get paid. And I tried to trust them and hopefully they'll actually make the payment, but didn't hear back from them. Can't write a review to them at least to say, why the buyer didn't pay. It didn't seem, I don't know what eBay does next. So if somebody can let me know in the comments below. But that's my story. And hopefully that's one of the last times that I have to experience that, because since then it's been great. I've been buying, I've been selling, and everything's been 100%. I've never been scammed. So far so good with eBay. But I just thought tell you guys the story and see if you guys have some stories yourself. So thanks for listening to my rant, guys. I really appreciate all the comments, the likes, and the views in the past videos. Thanks again for all the new subscribers. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe. And again, I really appreciate the time. Thank you.